Come on.
You're back. You know, I just looked outside. Let's take a walk in a bit. There's somewhere I want to go with you and Nanako. Oh, and here, have this. It's the same kind that Nanako and I use. This is your personal mug. Write your name on it later. Nope. We're family. So I'll fill yours and Nanako's mugs anytime. Don't forget that.
Ready, Dad?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go, big bro. At night, but it's fun with you and Big Bro.
Don't fall in.
Why'd we come here?
Well, you've been saying all the time how you wanted to come here, right? Let's come again on a nicer day. We can have a picnic.
Yeah! Yay! Can I go closer to the river? The fish might be sleeping.
All right. Watch your step, okay?
Okay.
That look on her face. I haven't seen it in a long time. I am going to keep up my search for the criminal who ran over Chisato. This time, it's not to escape from anything. I'm just doing it because I'm a detective. Seems I forgot something as basic as that. You made me remember what's important to me. I owe you for that. This town is my town. It's the place where you and Nanako live. That's why I'm gonna live on, protecting this place. As a detective, as a father.
Damn it!
What the? Hey, that's... You there! What's wrong?
I'm sorry to bother you while you're off duty.
Don't sweat it. Who are they?
Oh, it's that group of juvie thieves. You know, the one that's been the talk of the town?
thieves. Those punks.
Curi.
Dad, are you going?
Arresting the bad guys is your father's job. Sorry, but take care of Nanako. Don't you know who I am? I'm Detective Dojima of the Inaba PD, feared by punks and thugs citywide. Don't you two worry about me. Head on home, okay? All right.
Go get him, Dad! He's so cool. Let's go home. I need to get the bath ready. Oh, I'm hungry.
Ada yang nonton sih. Ini gua lagi sosialin aja. Dan jinnya udah ada.
What should I have? Heck, maybe our shop should do something like this. How about a gunmo kebab? Or a tofu croquette?
Well, if it isn't Rise-chan.
You're the deputy mayor, right? Good.
I heard the news. You know, about the upcoming film. You haven't heard yet?
Belum dekat.
You know
belum
Kaname,
dengar
right?
Film terbaru.
Kaname Mashita. They're going to be filming nearby, right? I hope they stop by Inaba, too.
Lagi ada syuting di dekat sini ya. Ini berhenti.
Oh, I know.
Gua harap dia
Why
mau
don't
jadi
you ask?
Kahneman. I don't have anything to do with them anymore.
But wait,
Gua nggak ada
how
alasan
many are
buat-
coming? We only have small bed and breakfasts around here. Got it! They can stay at the Amagi Inn. All right, I need to go tell that manager guy I was just talking to.
Oh, Rise-chan. Nice to see you.
Inoue-san, what do you want today?
Lo mau apa hari ini?
I'm down here scouting film locations, so I thought I'd come see you.
Di sini lihat itu counting lokasi film. Terus gua
I wanted to
pikir
hear
gua
your
mau
answer
ketemu
one more time, face to face. Are you sure you're not coming back?
Lu yakin gak mau balik?
I'm not going back.
Enggak.
I see. Okay, I understand. Well, now I can focus on my new job.
Sekarang gua fokus sama kerjaan baru gue.
I signed up as Kaname Mashita's manager.
Gua jadi
Remember how we were
Kaname
talking
manager.
about doing that movie? They picked Kaname as your replacement.
Film yang sebelum ditawarin Rise.
We're gonna sell Kaname.
Ambil sama Kaname.
I have every confidence she'll be just as popular, no, even more popular than Risette.
I see.
Although Kaname is an ordinary girl, we have to polish her so she sells.
Jadi harus polis Kaname.
But you
dulu
had
biar
that
bisa
spark.
dijual.
You learned fast, adapted well to new situations, had that smile and those acting skills of yours. You were like an old pro. You could have reached heights most girls could never dream of. Yeah, that's what I think. So, I just had to hear it from your own mouth. Well then, goodbye. Stay healthy, okay?
What the heck? That's not fair. After he made me answer?
Habis dia
He never told me any of that when we were still working together.
jawab, dia bilang kalau dia kerja sama orang
Acting
lain.
skills? Of course I have them. What the heck?
Padahal gue juga punya.
Telling me all that stuff now? It's too late.
Baru bilang sekarang tuh telat.
Hey, why am I... There's no reason to cry. There's nothing to be sad about. Nothing. Senpai, I don't know why I'm crying. I can't. But
Kalem banget.
I lost everything. I don't know how, but I lost everything. I'm scared. I'm sad. What's going on? Senpai, please, stay here. Stay by my side. Senpai. I have you. I have the other. I didn't lose everything. There are people who need me, right?
Ada orang-orang yang butuh gue kan.
I'm going home now. My head's all messed up.
Jadi
I need time to think it all over. I don't want to lose anything more. Goodbye, Senpai.
bunch of dishes. Big bro, can you... And I'll be... We have to start eating our... My teacher said that families help each... After Mom died, Dad and me have both been lonely. But I have Dad, and I need to do my best so Dad doesn't feel lonely either. You're my family too. Dad made extra copies. Your family too. So let's get a picture of you and me and Dad all...
I'm home.
I made dinner with Big Bro today. We made salad and
I see.
go wash your...
She's... I'm sure it's thanks to you. I got it. You're back.
Oh, senpai.
Gee. Huh?
Lunchtime. Bisa tuh. Nggak ada lagi.
Oh,
Udah. Gila, kompendium gua masih jauh banget. Kenapa bro?
Yo,
Mau sambil beli makan nggak? Untuk beli ya? Hah? Latihan lo udah kelar. Gue mau ikut. Gue mau langsung balik ya. Ini apa sih? Sakit tuh apa apa? Apa ya? Itu hitungannya pendek buat pemain basket. Jadi ada beberapa keuntungan lah. Bisa pick out, gratisan pas out biasanya diincak deh. Oke, peduli ngelatih sekeras apapun, gue gak akan bisa main di real game. Gue serius, gue keluar letter. Ini apa sih?
Oh,
Ini gue gak dapet tuh. Gue bilang ini gak berguna gara-gara dia gak main real game. Ini tanding langsung kali ya, tanding kayak gitu sih. Ya, terus kenapa gak bikin real match? Oh maksudnya gak tanding langsung, jadi cuma latihan doang, gak ada main-mainan.
all right.
Kasih aja game yang dia mau. Lu pindah ke basketball tim. Kita bentar lagi mau sparring, jadi pilih hari sama tim yang mau kita lawan. Kalau lu nggak mau main, lu kasih tahu, lu nyontek PR lu. Just gonna happen soon. Namanya aja ya. Gue nggak terlalu ngerti peraturannya. Gak apa-apa kan? Di latihan selanjutnya bakal script. Gue bakal recruit orang lebih banyak.
see,
Welcome home.
Gue tuh pulang lebih cepat, jadi gue pikir gue mau lakuin sesuatu, tapi
This is bad.
gue ngapain ya? Gue punya account lagi. Udah makan malam belum? Itu masih muda, ya cepat makan. Mau datang ke rumah itu nggak? Gue bikin makanan kesukaan Nasdem. Oh, gue ada janji mau makan sama ini orang. Waktu itu nenek-nenek ya. Aku nggak terlalu suka Mono dia, terlalu mimik Mono atau apa gue nggak tahu. Sorry ya, gue bawa nama lu.
Really?
Lupa beli personanya anjing. Orang tua gue nggak peduli gue mau ngapain, yang penting nilai gue bagus. Lu nggak enjoy hidup lu, jadi dewasa tuh ngapain banyak. Ini buat makan malam.
See ya.
Sekarang
truly falling apart. Tell me why you did it after the promise. Still I can't, oh baby, I need your love. Looking so deep like running street light.
Sekarang ada game yang ada di koma nih. Ini gym bukan lapangan, lu tahu kan? Itu basketball team sekarang. Kita nggak punya banyak pemain. Ada 5 orang. Kita nggak akan dapat sesuatu dan bilang gitu.
Don't forget.
Kalah berapa poin doang. Lu nggak percaya kata kawan. Gua nggak kaget sih. Di sini travelingnya nggak tahu. Oke. Gua nggak ngerasa juga. Nah, baterai stick gua habis. Bentar. Itu nggak cerita apa darah. Dia anak apa? Nggak ada jadi nggak ada alasan dia harus membesarkan gua lagi. Waktu gua harus keluar. Nyokap gua ngomong sesuatu. Lo berpikir karena dia bukan orang tua lo yang asli, dia bukan keluarga lo. Kita bisa jadi keluarga tanpa terikat darah. Berarti jadi satu partner. Gue bisa cabut tes. Gue nggak harus ikut social gathering. Kenapa sih gue ngomong gitu? Itu artinya dia nggak butuh gue, ya kan? Gue akan digantikan kan?
Sorry.
Gue tahu apa teriak kalau berdua nggak menyelesaikan apapun.
got.
Gua nggak tahu.
Thanks, man.
Senpai. Thank you, Senpai.
Ya Allah, stick dulu.
Senpai, why my mind just went blank when I heard about Konami. I mean, I ran away from showbiz because I was tired of being an idol.
Gua tuh keluar dari show capek sih kan.
So I shouldn't have had any problems.
Gua rasa nggak ada masalah.
And yet, I felt so angry about it.
Tapi gua marah.
Why do you think that is?
Kenapa sih bisa gitu?
Yeah. The Resette's name in lights, idolized by... That was me, too. I didn't want to lose that me. There's no way to become someone else.
Ya, stick dulu. Kabel sesat.
I ran away from my plain, gloomy self. Then I ran away from my idol self. Right now, I'm the homicide detective self, I guess. I would have run away from that as well if I didn't realize. I've been trying to become how I wanted to be. I pick a role. When I'm through with it, I continue chasing the real me by picking another role. When in fact, those roles are all me. I don't want to run away anymore. I don't want to search somewhere else for myself. I'm gonna hang in there as the complete me. I'm glad I came to this. After all, it's where I met you. I have to go. I wish time would just stop.
Really? Um...
Welcome.
pretty good. I want you. Are you good? Thank you. I'm wishing for Chie, for you, for the others, and everyone at the inn, too. And I'm wishing to become a woman worthy of you. Finally, I wish for everyone to be able to smile together. Let's... I've decided not to leave Inaba. I never really objected to being the inn's manager per se. I just didn't like the fact that it wasn't up to me. I felt that my life was on rails. And I thought running away was the only choice for me. But no longer. I want to protect the family inn. After all, it's near to my heart. Thank you. I think it's because of you that I realized. Because you were always by my side. Why are... Is it okay? I thought my heart was going to stop.
Fuckboy.
Stay here with me.
Kan lu udah punya cewek, bos. Percuk.
Senpai.
Iya, amat sekolah. Kok kamu itu ada? Salah.
And the week as a
Are you feeling?
Yes. I'd like to thank you once again for what happened.
Don't mention it.
Huh? After contemplating the matter, I went with what I've been wearing thus far. There's no need for you to...
Hey, it's the Detective Prince. That's no prince. I heard he's a she. Huh? You see?
Kinda disappointed. Yeah, if you look at it a certain way.
My, rumors spread. But it doesn't bother me at all. There's no need to worry on. So please, treat me as you did before. That aside, I'd like to discuss. We're dealing with a kidnap and murder case perpetrated by someone lurking in this very town, and it isn't over yet. Let's go over the finer points after.
Bikin makan dulu gue.
First, I heard the doorbell ring.
Pertama-tama gue dengar bel masuk, bel tutup dari.
But when I opened the front door, I saw no one there.
Gue buka nggak ada orang.
Just as alarm bells sounded in my mind, someone grabbed me roughly from behind and covered my mouth with something.
Oh, jadi dia kayak karungin lah gitu.
Immediately afterward, I was put into something like a sack and most likely carried on the culprit's shoulder.
Wow, how could you remember all that?
Kok lu bisa ingat semua itu?
The culprit seems to have used a chemical to incapacitate me, but luckily I wasn't completely unconscious. I had been expecting a trick along those lines, so I was somewhat prepared. And of course, I was desperate to gather as much information as I could.
Udah best friend, udah ngumpulin informasi.
No wonder you're an ace detective.
Bisa dilakukan lah, lu as detective.
That ain't something to be proud of. You are too damn calm about all this.
Judging by their actions and body type, I'd say the culprit is definitely a man.
Pelakunya udah pasti cowok.
I heard no conversations or voices, so I believe he is acting alone.
Gua dengar dia nggak bicara atau bersuara. Dia ngelakuin ini cuma sendiri.
It's after that things get murky. I felt a single impact, which I assume is when I was thrown inside the TV. But the time from kidnapping to that point seemed too short. It was a matter of minutes.
Jadi jarak dari dia nyulik sampai masuk.
So you were immediately thrown inside the TV after being kidnapped.
Beberapa menit.
Oh, could there have been a TV on the side of the road?
Bisa nggak kalau yang di jalan?
Regrettably, my memory from there on is a blur.
Ingatan gua habis di sana udah.
I see. But man, the killer came right up to the door and rang the bell? That's just crazy.
Pembunuhnya pokoknya ngebel itu lagi udah
I finally understand why you all testified that you couldn't recall much of what happened. Such a bizarre experience with mental and physical fatigue on top of it. It's only natural to be confused. And going by the surrounding circumstances, my kidnapping and everyone else's were near identical. There is no question that the culprit is the same in each case.
So, that Mitsuo boy who said he killed King Moron.
Everything makes sense now. I can't say for sure until I gather more concrete evidence. But Mitsuo Kubo's only victim was Mr. Muraoka. It was a copycat killing that mimicked the true culprit's method.
Jadi Mitsuo Kubo tuh korbannya cuma si King Moron. Dia ngikutin metode pembunuhnya kayak copy paste gitu lah dari pembunuhnya sebenarnya.
No wonder King Moron's death broke the pattern in so many ways.
Jadi nggak salah juga metode King Moron tuh kayak ngegagalin banyak spekulasi gitu lah.
The question remains, though, as to how Kubo learned of that world.
That's it! That's what was bothering me! Mitsuo could enter the TV, right? Then why didn't he kill King Moron that way?
Mitsuo bisa masuk TV kan, terus kenapa dia nggak membunuhnya pakai cara itu?
I believe he didn't understand the other world as well as the true culprit.
Dia nggak sengerti sebenarnya pelaku sebenarnya soal dunia TV.
Even though I can now enter it myself, it wouldn't occur to me to use it for murder. And remember, the previous corpses left no sign that their deaths had anything to do with the other world. After Kubo became wanted, leaving him with nowhere to run, he probably thought for the first time,
Waktu Kubo coba mencari-cari, dia nggak tahu mau cabut kemana. Nah, jadi
what if I put my entire body into the TV?
first time dia kepikiran mau cabut kemana? Kenapa gue nggak masuk ke TV?
The bizarre condition of the corpses that caused such commotion is probably because they died on the other side. It's a simpler explanation than figuring out why the killer would risk disposing of the bodies in such a way. Which means their inexplicable condition of being hung on a foggy day wasn't due to the culprit making a statement. Much of our speculation could be tested if we could ask Kubo in person. I've unfortunately been taken off the investigation, and I highly doubt that the police will believe any of this.
Gue meragukan polisi itu bakal percaya.
They wouldn't admit that it wasn't Mitsuo in the first place. Once you've said something on TV, it's not easy to admit you were wrong.
I believe the primary cause of my dismissal was because I raised that possibility too.
the police won't readily concede that they made false charges. All the more so if the accused is a juvenile. In fact, the overwhelming sentiment with the police force is to end this case with his arrest.
Even if it's possible there's another killer?
Those dickheads. I had a feeling that would be the case. Not that I trusted him in the first place.
But, Naoto, if you were that calm when it happened to you, couldn't you have... I'm not saying you should have caught him, but isn't it kind of sad for an ace detective to go down that easily?
To tell you the truth, I was really scared. I'm sorry.
It can't be helped. None of us could resist the culprit either. Don't forget, Naoto-kun is younger than us, and she's a girl.
Oh yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting when I see her talking like this. You know, Naoto,
What is...
you got balls. For a girl.
Regardless, I have no doubt that the culprit will... We can only watch and wait for him to make the next move. But this is no longer a mere job or someone else's affair. I want to know the truth of why we were targeted. Please allow me to join your effort. Thank you. I'll do my best, leader.
Gue bikin makan dulu dah, bentar.
Since I'm the king of the geniuses, I knew it would work out this way. Chan's glasses.
Thank you. They told me about you, Teddy. I can sympathize with your drive to find yourself. If I may help in any way, let me know.
Wow.
Welcome home.
Oops.
Come on.
Excuse me. Do you have time after school today?
Did something happen?
No. Rather, I'd like to have a doctor examine Teddy.
A doctor?
You mean a vet?
The normal kind. If you're free, I've scheduled a checkup for him after school. A thorough physical examination might be a good first step in figuring out what... And I thought it might be a good idea for the rest of us to get checkups as well. We should see if the fog over there or the power we've gained have had any negative effects. Since you all have been active on the other side far longer than I have, you should definitely be examined.
Negative effects? Don't drop scary stuff on us like it's nothing. But yeah, I never even thought about that.
I've arranged to have Kanji-kun and Rise-san look...
Wow, you're on the ball about all this. Are you sure?
Her height's a big giveaway, though.
Well...
That was...
I was kind of looking forward to getting into some gigantic machine.
Was there really a point to this? The doctors look...
Oh! I'm very sorry for the wait.
I'm very sorry for the wait.
So did they find out anything about Teddy?
They did indeed. They found out that they can't... I even had them take an x-ray, but nothing came up on it. No matter how many times they tried, it would always be too blurry to read. A visual examination and standard palpations indicated that he seems perfectly normal. Since the machine could be malfunctioning, they told me to try another hospital if we're still worried about him. I felt bad for making them go through all this.
So he is.
Oh my. What should I do? They took a look at everything inside me.
She just said they couldn't see anything on the x-ray, you dork.
But at least they didn't find anything wrong with him, right? Man, we know as much about Teddy as we do those personas and shadows.
Oh yeah, I tried looking them up at the library and on the net. Persona means something like another personality.
Persona itu kayak personality lo yang lain.
And I think they listed shadow under the related terms.
Shadows are shadows. I think there's something that comes out of people.
Shadow. Kayaknya dia sesuatu yang datang dari orang.
I can't really explain.
I performed my own research after the incident. Persona and shadow are common psychological terms. Of course, the ones we are familiar with don't quite fit those definitions. This is what was written in a shadow is suppressed power, and when controlled by one's ego, it becomes a persona.
It becomes a persona? What does that mean? They're basically the same thing? Then again, all those shadows we beat the shit out of did turn into personas. Who cares about the details? It doesn't matter what they are. They get in our way.
Still, I couldn't find any information on how they're related to the other world.
There's so much stuff about us that we don't have a clue about.
There's some things we do know, though. I got a bunch of awesome It's kinda embarrassing that I'm the only one who had personal Nowadays, information wants to be free. Therefore, I'll break the ice by announcing the results of everyone's physical exams.
Goblok.
What? No, you won't!
Ooh! First place in the shortest legs division is... who would have...
It's not me, is it? Hey, what kind of things did they examine anyway? Look, if you're gonna blab at all, you might as well tell us the girls' measurements.
What? Are you a complete and utter moron? Sure, go right ahead. My profile's been public knowledge for ages. Oh, but my bust size is 2 centimeters smaller than they print. My agency insisted. No! Don't say mine! I bet guys won't care what size you are, senpai. And having modestly sized breasts like yours would definitely make it easier to wear a kimono. What? Oh yeah, Naoto-kun's in here too, huh? Let's see. Naoto... Is this for real? Wait, isn't this measured wrong?
Anyways, the important thing is that according to the examination results, nothing's wrong with our health.
Jadi nggak ada yang masalah lah soal kesehatan mereka.
So we won't be needing these anymore.
Jadi kita nggak butuh.
I'm going to go shred them.
Well, thank goodness everyone's healthy.
You're right. Let's go home.
After all that, they found out nothing about... Yeah.
go!
Why are we getting together on the roof?
Yeah, what's this urgent...
Seriously, I was busy handing out flyers at Jeanette.
Hey, I saw you hitting on girls just outside the school gate.
Was there some kind of progress in the case?
I need you guys. You have to help me. You're the only ones I can rely on.
Can you please keep this...
This weekend? Does this have anything to do with that event at the Inaba police?
What are you talking about?
The idol Kanami Mashita was scheduled to be the honorary chief this Sunday.
Oh my gosh!
So she's taking on jobs like that already.
I have been seeing a lot of her on TV lately. I didn't know she belonged to the same agency as you.
I mean, if she's coming to Inaba now, the agency's obviously trying to use all the fuss about me to their favor.
So what's the big deal about that being canceled, Yosuke-san?
There was going to be a big sale at Junes to take advantage of the event, but now it's down the tube.
It's not a joke. The police took forever to decide on canceling the event. My dad's really in a fix now. He worked so hard to put this whole thing together, and I can't stand to see him like this. I can't just...
I heard that the police couldn't prepare for the event because I had gone missing. I'm sorry.
Nah, it's not your fault. Don't blame yourself. But yeah, it does seem like that's what happened.
Okay, so you called us up here. What do you want us to do about it?
From the way it sounds, I gotta say...
I want everyone to help me with a bunch of different tasks. Rise-san, well, if you could, you know...
You want me to substitute for Kanami?
So there's no way?
Is it really that...
I don't know. I may be his son, but I'm still only a part-timer. But my dad's being awfully nice for some reason. I think it's possible that he might get fired. If that happens, I might have to transfer schools again. Seriously, what am I gonna do if that happens?
Singing and handshakes only. No autographs and nothing that I can't do as a high school student. Otherwise, I'll get in trouble. And I'll only do it if you all get on stage with me.
Oh ya nggak ada dikasih.
What? Wait! I'm no idol!
Nggak tahu gue.
It would be troublesome if people came to try to recruit me to be an idol.
Me too. I already have an exclusive contract with Junes.
I don't think you guys are worrying about the right things here. But if you're gonna sing, what are we supposed to do on stage?
I need a band, of course. I'll make this very clear. I can't use pre-recorded tracks.
Whoa, there's no way we can pull off something like that!
Nggak bisa nggak dia.
I have some experience playing the keyboard. My grandfather suggested that I take piano lessons when I was younger. I have one that I can bring as well.
You're up for this?
This incident is a result of my actions, after all. I will do whatever I can.
Naoto, thanks. If it's music you need, I have a guitar. Never really played it though. Oh wait, I accidentally bought a bass once. I think it's in storage.
How do you accidentally buy something like that? I bet you just thought it was another guitar.
I should have some kind of musical instrument at my...
Then it's decided. I'll look for a song I can sing that can use a band arrangement. You guys get instruments and find a place to practice.
Got it. Try to pick an easy one, okay? All right. Now that this is happening, I'm getting fired up about it. Let's go ask if we can borrow the music room at school. So, what are we gonna do with these? I just grabbed whatever I could find that wasn't being used by the symphonic band.
What is that?
It's a gong.
Well, duh. I'm pretty sure he meant to ask, what is that doing here?
I thought Chie might want to play that. You know, it sounds kind of Chinese-ish.
I don't think that's...
Yosuke, try holding these!
Huh?
Yeah, you do look like that when you're fighting. Try summoning your persona while you're holding those.
All right. Persona! Wait, I can't summon it here?
I'll... Look! I think she's convinced we're playing for a dinner party at the inn.
Come on, we need stuff like guitars instead of little backup instruments like these. Hey, I'll play the guitar. Why don't you take the bass? I can at least teach... Damn, maybe you're gonna show me how to play.
Well then, since you two and Naoto-kun have decided what to play, let's put Kanji on drums.
Hey, why don't I get to pick?
If you're up front, it'll look like a metal band.
I think you'd be good at the drums. You're always hitting and stomping on things after...
How does that make any sense?
Then I will take over all the charming percussion accoutrement. Hey, baby, I'll lay down the passionate beats that flow from my soul.
So that...
You two, how about the chorus? There is a... Singing?
No, can do. We'll hold something.
Oh, doesn't this at least look like a band?
Yeah, I don't think it looks bad. It's not too...
Is this thing broken? I'm blowing, but the air...
That's how it is for everyone when they start out. Anyway, we don't have much time, so...
What's with all the tadpoles on the...
Oh yeah, I don't know how to read music.
I guess I'm gonna have to transfer schools after all.
Once more from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That wasn't me!
That wasn't me either. I mean, I can't get any sound at all out of this.
A hip and young audience yearns for the element of surprise in music as a bizarre sound suddenly rings out. An overturning of the expected cliches found in today's...
Oh, I get it. That means Teddy did it.
Huh? That reaction overturned my...
Why don't we take a break? We've been at this.
Good idea.
Nice follow-up now, Chan.
Let's just ignore this bear.
Are we really going to manage this? I'm starting to get the feeling that it's impossible.
There's just not enough.
You really get into that do or
But that seems fitting for him.
That's right. Everything would have been. A real brawl doesn't begin until you got your back to.
We're here to start a band, not a fight club.
It's not just about Yosuke now.
Don't worry, Yosuke-senpai. I agreed to do this, so I didn't say anything pathetic like, I'll do what I can. I'm going to get a huge crowd, no matter what. And they will. Please, I just need your help to do it.
Wow. Now that's how a pro delivers.
Well,
Oh,
I did it! I did it! So this isn't broken after all. Okay, let's try putting your music to.
whoa, wait. Can't we get a little more practice before we try doing that stuff? Playing for the real reset. I mean, I'm all for that.
Don't think of it like that. I'm seeing how hard you're trying, and I don't want to just sit and watch you practice without me anymore. Here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You got yourself behind a door deep inside your heart again. You wanna hide, you wanna come out going round and round.
That didn't.
That was actual music! Yeah, it felt.
it seems there's hope after all.
The band has practiced hard and overcome many obstacles. All they have to do is discard whatever remaining fear holds them.
Hell no.
We've already been on a TV show.
I was discarding my clothes more than I was discarding my fear.
For me, it was like discarding my public.
Come on, everyone!
And you have a bunch of stuff lined up, but you're still only playing the tambourine.
Haven't you heard? I'm gonna play a special little bear performance of my own and
That sings about a hawk, not a bear. Do you understand me? We're doing this exactly like we practice. If you don't, then I'll make sure you pay for all the topsicles you've eaten during breaks at work.
just like we practiced. Got it?
Well, let's take it from the top. One more time. Keep up that energy that we had before.
Welcome back.
crowd's a lot bigger than I expected.
Don't say stuff like that! You're making me even more nervous!
Are costumes okay? I mean, they're just our normal school uniforms. Even worse than the winter ones.
What else could we have done? It's not like we have any costume. The clothes we've been wearing all summer will work as costumes, and since we'll be changing wardrobes tomorrow, it works out.
Oh, crap. I can't stop my legs from shaking.
You'll be hitting the skins more than a bear.
You shut your stupid bear trap! I don't need...
You've been on TV before, right, Naoto-kun? Aren't you used to this? You haven't...
The last time I played for a crowd was a piano recital when I was young. Doing an interview on TV is much easier. Even if I make a mistake, I'm the only one who gets embarrassed by it.
You're saying doing interviews is easy? Oh, I can't take this much longer. You really are.
Now that's our sensei. And when I say Paul,
We get it. It's a figure of speech. We don't care. Shut up. Huh?
Everyone, can you gather around for a second?
Yeah, got it.
Oh, si... Tadi tuh ininya, cuy.
Your hearts are all racing, right?
Jalan tadi.
So don't think about doing everything exactly right. The crowd's here to have fun, so we need to have fun first.
Rise-chan.
Jadi dia ngomong.
When I say who's ready, you say we are.
Bocah
Be
ngopeng.
thankful for your fans, your friends, and yourself. This fired up and ready to go.
Now listen up. We're sticking to how we practice.
yeah!
You got yourself behind the door, deep inside your heart again. You wanna hide, you wanna come out, going round and round. Thinking hard about it doesn't help you one bit. Say hello, you gotta say goodbye to something like yeah. Shout friends, just those words you really mean. And let your voice be heard all over the world. Stand up when you hear a knock on the door. Kids, we come on out. You ready for your true story?
Keren juga.
Encore! They're asking for an encore.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. We only know one song! What do we do now?
There are only two things we can do. Ignore them and leave, or play the same song over again.
Maybe we can have Rise explain our situation and they'll go easy on us and let us replay that song.
Ah, si pelakunya.
I saw that guy before.
Hey!
Yeah! Crowd surf!
Stupid Teddy!
Hey, why don't we all dive into the crowd? They might just carry us out of here and we can escape.
Hey, don't sound so excited! Actually, if all 7 of us jump in, there'd be trouble.
Then what are we gonna do? Do we have any other...
If you want to do it that much, then just the guys do it.
All right.
Hey, wait, you idiots!
They just dodged out of the way.
I didn't know it was possible.
to stand on your own.
Naoto-chan. Hi, Teddy.
Hey,
Greetings to you. Looks like you're having fun.
Yo,
Wow, everyone's here.
So many.
why did everyone come here?
Exam study group. Times like these, I'm jealous of Teddy. It seems like a dream that we had a live concert here only yesterday.
That was so much fun. I didn't think the crowd would get that excited. But enough of that. Let's start with proof.
Ours is the section on trig functions, right? The one where we find the area of a triangle given...
huh? You find the area?
If you don't mind, shall I teach you?
Oh, are you as smart as I thought? Could you,
Oh, I wouldn't know where to begin with second year's subjects.
what's up with that?
Don't call me useless.
I think I figured out what buttons to push to get Naoto. You're pretty cute when you're angry.
What are you talking about?
That's it. I quit. This just ain't my thing. To hell with the exams. It's time for my animal crack.
Ooh, can I have some too? I want to find...
Hands off the penguin. It's mine.
Forget it. I can't.
Teddy says he doesn't know who he is. That.
My life on this side is really fun, but the more I feel that way, the more I want to know who I really am. I've surfed the net, read manga, watched TV. I even went to a place called the Library, but I still can't find anything about me.
Dude, I'd be surprised if you did.
Still, I'm...
An idea?
Whoa, isn't this your first time sharing a theory about...
I lived in that other world. That world was my reality. But now, I have a feeling that it was born from the minds of people on this side. And over in that place, filled with shadows, I think I was some sort of special being.
A special.
I don't remember anything from back then. Maybe it's that amnesia thing I read about in a book the other day.
It's true. There are some aspects of the other world that make it seem as though it's rooted in human thoughts. Still, there's no point in applying the principles of logic and deduction to a place like that. But the fact that you existed in such a world from the beginning adds credibility to your theory. There is little doubt that you are a special being on the other side. If you yourself know nothing about it, Perhaps it's true that part of your memory is missing. Tell me, what is the earliest memory you can call to mind?
It's from a while ago. I've always lived there as far as I could tell. Then it started to get noisy, so when I happened to bump into Sensei and Yosuke, I asked them to do something about it.
Yang dia ingat cuma ya dia hidup ini, terus tahu dunia jadi berisik. Tahu dia ketemu sama
I see. If you've always been on that side, you'd have no sense of time or days.
Kalau lo hidup di sana lo nggak tahu waktu sama hari apa.
Oh, that's right! Nanako-chan. I'm sorry, Nanako-chan.
Hey! I think I read in a story that a king was all alone inside a forest because of a bad guy's curse. Isn't that what happened to you, Teddy?
A king? Well, when you put it
Teddy?
Sheesh, Yukiko. You going...
Can we not?
Teddy really was a king. There were all these other kings, too.
Hey, he's talking about what happened at the club. Quiet, you, not in front of Nanako-chan.
Beda king anjing.
Am I... I have this fuzzy feeling that I'll find out sooner or
Big bro... Ellen soda, okay?
Mother.
Tell me why you did it everything about.
dulu kan dia nato pasiennya dia mati, dia nggak mau pulang, dan jadi dia kayak overwork banget.
Tell me why you did it, every dream falling apart. Tell me why you did it after the promise. Still again, oh baby, I need your love. Looking street. Don't worry, 'cause you leave alone. Only time, money, days without nights. Without flowers, forget what they were for day after day.
I am currently in Senpai's room. Seems quite clean for a boy. There doesn't seem to be anything lying around that he wouldn't want me to see. Now then, where could the goods in question be hiding? I'll ask the man himself. So... Huh? It's not that I wanted to know. You... Senpai, I've made up my mind about something. You see, I'm thinking of going back into showbiz this spring. I am Rizat after all, and when I consider it that way, I think I can have more fun working. I know how hard it is for a star to make a comeback after an entire year's absence. But even then, I want to start... Do you remember the fan who gave me that letter? I'll do it for her. For my old manager, Inoue-san. For my family, everyone, you, and for myself. Senpai, this... I want you... It's the one we took at school. But even then, I signed it a reset without a fake smile. Senpai, I won't make the same mistake. There's no such thing as a me who isn't me. So I won't run away. I won't try. There's a lot of Rises inside me. Instead, I let people know that that's the me I want to be. This means I see. Thanks to you. As long as you're watching me, I'll do my... Well, I'm happy doing anything if you're there. Oh, come on. I've confessed my love hundreds of times on TV. Why can't I do it in person? I'm sure I can hang in there because you're special to me. No matter, I can say that, and the strength to say so. I'm going to like the me you found. After all, I like the you who found Senpai. I love you. Senpai, keep watching me, so I won't mess up again. Look at me. Well, I've never gone through this kind of thing, so... if we were on a TV set, this would be a wrap. So, what am I...